Are you hungry? Because today I'm going to talk about the restaurants at Coronado. If you own a restaurant here, please forgive me if I missed your place. Also, if I talk about a certain restaurant and you're going to come visit in a month and that restaurant is no longer here, don't be surprised. Since we have been here, which is still less than a year, we have seen a couple restaurants pop up and disappear within months. So let's get started. I'm going to start with what most call the Do It Center shopping area. I'm sure it's called that because there is a Do It store in the center. What's the Do It Center, you ask? Well, keep watch for a future video on what stores are in the Coronado area. I'll start with fast food restaurants because most of them are in this area and most of them are American chains. So those of you who can't live without your Whopper, pizza, sub sandwiches, or cinnamon rolls, we have Papa John's, Cinnabon, Burger King, Domino's, and 2 different Subway sandwich shops. Outside of the Do It Center, there is a Kentucky Fried Chicken, McDonald's, 2 different P.O.P.O.s, which is something similar to Kentucky Fried Chicken, Don Lee's, a Panamanian Chinese fast food chain, and Leonardo's, which serves a little bit of everything from steak, pizza, and chicken wings. Also in the Do It Center, there is a bakery called Cafe Elena. I heard makes really good cakes. A restaurant called Per Se Bistro that we have been to and has amazing food. A couple of other Panamanian chains are Deli Gourmet, which is a grocery and cafeteria combination. The grocery part reminds me of a Trader Joe's in the States, and the cafeteria is similar to a Starbucks. They serve a variety of delicatessens and bakery products such as sandwiches, paninis, wraps, croissants, coffee, and drinks. There is also an ice cream shop next door called Gelarti, as well as Nation Sushi that just came to town. Word on the street is we are getting a Starbucks that is being built at the moment. To add to the coffee shops, there is also a Kahua coffee bar that is built to look like a caboose. There are 2 different barbecue joints in town called Texas Barbecue and Andy's Barbecue Brisket. For food trucks, we have Gorditas Playera that serves burgers and chicken wings, Chinese restaurant called Restaurant Shanghai, and Mexican restaurant called Cholos, and Nastas 21 for Peruvian. We also have a Mediterranean mix of pasta and seafood for Cafe Med, Entre Mares, Big Lobster, and Luna Rosa. There are American and Canadian restaurants, Sandbar Gastro Pub, Gold Coast Brewery Company, Lounge 507, and Picasso's. I'm not sure which category you put this place in. The owners are from South Africa, but the menu has pizza, burgers, and schnitzel. A little bit of everything called The Bench. We also, of course, have Panamanian restaurants. First one, Don Chacho, Tiago's Delicias Margot, Don Sol, Rincon del Chef, Fonda Extraterrestre. And there is also the Clubhouse, which is open to the public, and Segundo Piso, which is a more upscale restaurant at the club for members only. So pull up a chair and come join us for delicious meals in Coronado.